Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to day 27 of 30 Days to Change. Pretty crazy to think that we're coming to the end of our time here with this pilot run. I can't wait to hear your feedback, thoughts, things to add, things to change, things to subtract. One of the things that I have that I wanted to add that I didn't have enough time for is that I want to include in today's video is if you want to radically improve the quality of your life in an instant, it costs nothing, it's just a change in your mindset. Just add gratitude to your life. Just be thankful for what you have. It just, in your heart, just look around, and even if nothing in your immediate surroundings prompts you to be grateful, just check your pulse. If you still have a heartbeat, you're still alive, you still have a purpose, you have something to be grateful for. And just something to remember. I was just meditating on that this morning. It really blessed me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Today's topic on things to add for an effective life to improve the quality of your life. It's kind of like yesterday was attitude. I said if you don't do this one thing, you can do everything else and it still won't make a difference. It's kind of the same with today's topic, and that is discipline. It's been said that discipline, aka self-control, is the root of all virtues. It's the virtue that all other virtues flow from and through. And I totally agree. So I'm going to use discipline and self-control interchangeably during this message. But you can do everything else in all these topics. You can even have a positive mental attitude. But if you're not disciplined with your life, it's just not going to be focused. It's not going to be in a way that you'll be satisfied with. Think of the difference between a tsunami, out of control, just water, wind, everything, versus a well-organized and put together irrigation ditch. You know, it's very focused, it's channeled, it has a purpose, everything has a flow to it, and that's really the metaphor for your life. One of my favorite quotes, I cited him in an earlier video, but his name is Jocko Willink. He's a former Navy SEAL and just an all-around tremendous human being, really incredible what he's accomplished, and his mantra is discipline equals freedom. Discipline equals freedom. And what does that mean? I'll give you two examples. First of all, discipline in regards to finances. You don't discipline yourself with finances and you just spend recklessly, whatever, you're going to end up hurting. You're going to have a lot of pain in trying to repay that money that you didn't have but you spent anyway. That's not freedom. That's the opposite of freedom. That's bondage. So if you do apply discipline to your finances and you have self-control and you regulate your income and your spending, well, you're going to suffer a little bit of being uncomfortable on the front end by holding to that budget and denying yourself what you want to buy. But in the long run, you're going to have freedom because you're going to always have enough and you're going to be able to do what you want because you won't be having to worry about paying back stuff. Second example, relationships. If you do not have discipline and self-control, and I'm preaching to this guy right here, with your tongue, with the words that you say, and you just say whatever comes to your mind, you're not going to build a lot of bridges in your life, and the relationships that are important to you are going to suffer. Now contrast that with having self-control, having discipline, regulating what you say, and thinking about what you say before you say it, and then speaking with intentionality. Your relationships all around are going to be much better for it, you know? So two examples of a very simple concept of just applying discipline. And guys, there's nothing sexy about discipline. It's a decision of the will. It's a choice that we all make. There's no shortcut to it. There's no glamorous kind of like cool pitch I can make for it. It's just making the daily decisions to choose the thing that's right and doing it over and over and over and over again. The good news is that the more you do it, the more disciplined you will be. Another word for that at that point in time will be a habit, and you won't even have to think about it. Because remember, our brains are supercomputers. We're programming them all the time. If we run the same program often enough, our brains just do it for us and we don't even have to think. So the good news is it does get easier with every choice that we make toward discipline. But I just want to encourage you, there's no area of your life that wouldn't do better without more discipline. You know, so whatever area there is, relationships, finances, your work, your school, personal goals, your bucket list, your family, your relationships, whatever they are, your aspirations, whatever they are, add discipline to them. Be focused. Don't be a tsunami. be a well organized irrigation system that's going to be able to feed and grow and nurture the desires that are in your heart. So that's today's video. Looking forward to sharing with you tomorrow, and be grateful, and thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.